So General Ross and his army of Hulks have been sweeping across Europe, trying to spread the democracy of New America. But there's something wrong with the Hulks that Ross created. They're not as strong as they should be, and they aren't healing the way that they need to be. And now that the Avengers have recruited David Colton, quite possibly the strongest hero on Earth, things aren't looking good for Red Hulk and his mission. And this all goes down in Avengers Armageddon issue number 2, so let's get into it. Now, the issue actually starts with General Ross and his army facing off against the armies of the world, and at first, they're putting up a pretty good fight. Until one of his Hulks starts taking tank fire to the face, and he starts saying how badly it hurts, showing that his Hulks aren't as strong as they should be. We then see the Avengers show up, and Red Hulk prepares to take them down, but David Colton gets the drop on him and flies Red Hulk away from the battle. They start crashing through mountains, and David proves just how much more powerful he is than General Ross. So Ross decides to lead David into the middle of a city to keep him from moving as freely because of all the innocent lives. But David doesn't seem to care, and he picks up Ross and starts flying through the city, destroying tons of buildings. We then cut back to the Avengers battling against General Ross's army, and the Hulk that previously took tank fire to the face is down for the count and his body isn't healing. And this shows us that General Ross's process for creating the Hulks is imperfect. We then cut to Carol and Tony flying into the city that David just destroyed, trying to save as many innocent lives as they can. But the battle between David and Red Hulk is so intense that Tony and Carol are barely able to keep up with the destruction. We then see David fly Red Hulk out of the city and into the forest, where he starts beating down on General Ross until he hears Bucky come up from behind him, point a gun at him, and get him to stop because General Ross is no longer the Red Hulk, he's a human again. But David doesn't care. He believes that General Ross needs to be killed or more innocent lives will be lost. Tony flies up and tries to stop David, but David is much too powerful and he rips the arc reactor straight out of Tony's suit. David said that the Avengers talk too much, that this is war, and if they don't kill General Ross now, then more people will end up dying. And as David flies away, he taunts Tony, saying, "People with powers and big brains playing at helping people. You should be ashamed." After Colton flies away, Tony and Bucky go to apprehend General Ross, but General Ross's body is missing, and we see that the Russian superhero team, the Winter Guard, has taken possession of his body. And now that the Red Hulk has been captured, Tony is finally able to take a look at the machine that Red Hulk is using to see the future, and he sees what the Red Hulk has been seeing, a massive explosion that destroys the Earth. And that's Avengers Armageddon issue number 2. Honestly, a fantastic issue. I love the way that this run is going, and I love General Ross being the big bad again. But it really makes me wonder, like, where this story is going to go now that Red Hulk has been captured. But let me know in the comments, what do y'all think about Avengers Armageddon issue number 2? And if you like this video and you want to see more, then go ahead and give me a follow.